How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to arrange your tracks. I've had a lot of comments over the past few months of people asking for arrangement videos, so here it is. I'm going to keep it really casual, no fancy editing. I'm just going to show you what I do when I'm arranging a track. Great, let's get into it. Great, so we're going to be starting with a 16-bar loop. This loop is from my track Honey, which is out on Spotify now. You can listen to that. This is what the loop sounds like. And there's a change in the vocal, a few synths. Yeah, so we've got a full loop, but we want to escape the loop and make it into a full track. So what I normally do is get another song for reference. So for this exact track that when I made it originally, I used Hot. So this is by Tabasco. You might recognize it. So when I'm looking for a reference track, I just want to find a song that's popular and that's doing really well. As if it's doing really well, then it must have some sort of good structure. Otherwise, if the structure's really shit, then it wouldn't have so many views and it wouldn't be such a popular song, you know? So yeah, for your own like UK garage tracks, just pick like a track by like Soul Mass Transit System, by fucking Fred again, Interplanetary Criminal, anyone who's got like a decent amount of views and sort of know what they're doing, then just get their track, then just paste it into the project, and then you start listening to it, and we're gonna divide it up. So let's have a listen. So add locator, intro. So it's just drums. And that's a drop there already. So drop. So drop him. Then no vocal, that's vocal change. There's a vocal, I say vocal change. So switch up in the drop. I'm gonna say, so yeah, keeps going. There's a sort of a breakdown with kick. No kick. No drums. So that's just synths and vocals. And then here, I'll listen back again. Yeah, so drum build, string comes in, keeps building, snare roll, risers, back to the drop, drop. Still drop him. Still the same. Still the same. And that's it, the end. Fade out. It's funny, that fades out like an old track. A lot of like the old tracks you listen to, like the volume just like goes down. Whereas like a lot of the new ones, sort of like transitions with drums and stuff like dropping out. But I kind of like that fade out. Yeah, I mean, pretty simple. And then yeah, we can have a look up here and see roughly where we're getting at, where the drops are. So there's 2 drops. intro, there's a breakdown here and a big build here. Not really any build at the start, but quite a big sort of breakdown here. But yeah, really short track. But yeah, tracks are a lot shorter than they used to be. Obviously, you just make longer ones for the extended mix. So yeah, I'm gonna go have a look through. So have a look at my own stem. So first I got the drums. So let's have a look at this first section, the intro. Let's have a look at the reference. Let's delete this quick. So, got drums, kick, clap, hat. So, kick. Oh. So I got some hats, snare. But yeah, this is just like where I keep all the loops. So this is just like a grey zone where nothing's going to be playing. It's just where I keep all the stuff. I wouldn't say there's much of a top in there. Just kick. And then vocal, so you can either choose, there's two parts to this vocal, so there's this. Ooh, boy, you're gonna make me slide. It's on my thighs, babe, I feel you inside. So we'll probably start with this. Ooh, boy, you're gonna make me slide. I mean, there's a bit more choppy, so let's just delete that. Yeah, let's just clip that first bit. And then duplicate this vocal. Delete this. Delete that there. So I want this to be like a sort of delay vocal. So then I'll grab the delay. Delay. There you go. Maybe turn the feedback up. Put it on every beat. Maybe put the tops in. You haven't got to copy it exactly, but you just got to get the sort of structure right, you know? Because obviously your track's going to work in a slightly different way to their track. You just got to sort of make it sound right for yourself. So yeah, I'm definitely going to need some sort of pads in here. So let's have a listen to the pads. Yeah, nice little vocal one. Love that. Little train horn. Maybe bring that in. So bring that in like so. Maybe put a little auto filter. And let's drag that shit in like this, so it sort of builds up to the drop. So obviously the drop's here. So this is technically like a sort of intro slash build as well. What's this? Atmosphere. We'll give it a go. Don't like that delay. Let me try it on a fourth. Two. Maybe it's a three but lower. Why does it sound right? Let me try it on a five. Never. A one. No way. It's always a three. Let's try on a three again. Lower that. And you can sort of hear that train horn building and rising, giving tension. maybe even bring this in here. And let's have a listen to the reference again. You hear a riser, so yeah, not a lot of rising effects. I think at this point in my producing career, because this song was made about a year ago, maybe less, about a year ago I think. And I really was against noise effects. I don't know why. I just found them boring, so I just never really used them. Definitely, I'm going to take out that kick before it drops. So yeah, this is going to be the main drop here. So let's maybe even kill the drums here and kill the kick before it comes back in with the bass. So obviously let's listen to the drop. Kick, bass, drums, you know what a drop is. It's got all the main ingredients. Where's the bass? This is the bass. So let's maybe bring these back. Let's hear it. So it's not really dropping with much momentum. Let's go to the master and let's take out some of the low end. So we're going to take out some of the low frequencies, so when it does drop. And maybe keep a few of these things still in. So that vocal sounds good. And what else can I bring in? What's this? Yeah, let's bring that in. I'm going to make this a little bit faster. I don't know. I think my TikTok brain wants everything to be a lot faster these days. Because I'm finding this really fucking slow. So speed it up a bit. What else is this missing? So it feels like it's missing something. I think maybe there's too much hats here that the tops aren't having enough effect in the drop. So let's cut those. That's better. And here we've also got a switch up, so I'm just going to add in that other vocal. And in the switch up, I think we should add the synth. So over here I've got this little stab. Just anything to sort of switch it up a bit. Maybe this string. What's this string doing? Maybe bring that in on the drop. Like the string. Have a quick listen to the original, so I think it just keeps going on, doesn't it? Yeah, Yeah, so we could even maybe add an auto filter onto the vocal. So let's try it. So it's sort of coming up. Nah, don't like that. Maybe even try it here. No, I like it on the actual thing. Let's keep it going. And then maybe for a bit more tension, let's bring back this train horn before the break. Maybe this atmosphere. And then yeah, for the breakdown, I've got this second bass, so it sounds like this. And it's got these like extra notes. If you want to quick look at it, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I quite like this bass. Let's see how I made it. So it's just from Serum. Let's have a look. So. So I'm sort of just switching between the vocals, as you can see. So let's see what they do in their breakdown. Oh, so theirs is still bass and kick. Maybe no vocal. Have that same vocal and fade it out. Put this in a bit later. This still has the organ, so kick. Is there any hats? Gonna have a listen. Maybe keep some atmospheres of some sort, or these little stabs. Let's hear it. Pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, nice. With the vocal fading out, without it, doesn't really feel like it's fading. But as you've got that auto pan in, sorry, auto filter, this is like helping it fade out. You could also probably add that. Oh, the drums are gone. I was like, you could add that onto the drums, maybe even before this bit. So, oh, that's why it's got no energy in the drop. It's got this stupid auto filter on it. Fuck, I knew something was wrong with it. Nice. And then yeah, you can sort of fade that out like this. And then into the sub. Maybe auto filter that so it fades back in. Creates more tension. Just changing in volume, so you could not auto filter it. You could just use like a utility, so like this, and like bring the volume up and down instead of the auto filter. And then it's the loudness of it also creates like a tension and things like that. So it's whatever you sort of feel like doing, I guess. Your personal preference. So just listen to that. I feel like that needs some claps or some snares or something. So let's chuck some of those in. With a filter. And then and they normally sound better if you've got a hat on them as well. have a listen. So it's still sort of building. It's a huge build, isn't it? I don't know if I'm going to build it so much, but I guess maybe. Let's give it a go. If it sounds good on their track, maybe it sounds good on mine. So chuck that in again. I guess bring that. Maybe switch it to this vocal here. As you can see, I'm sort of switching between the two vocals so it doesn't get so boring. Where's that? I like that vocal thing. Is it this? Yeah, it reminds me of a Diplo track. I can't remember which one. One of the really good ones. Very specific. Maybe bring a string in. Oh yeah, so this says no drums. So let's cut these drums here. Then you've got the nice 16 loop of the drums building. You can also bring that string in, wherever that's gone. Here, so yeah, let's bring that in. Oh, we could bring this here. Yeah, nice. Too early. Maybe now. Is it sort of got a... Yeah, let's see, it's dipping. I don't know what's it's sort of dipping somewhere there, isn't it? It's the bass. It's got this auto filter. So you got to be careful if you've got loads of auto filters going on that you're not fucking your own track. See, because it's got this bar here and then the 16, it's fucking me up a bit. I don't like that. So I'm going to pull it short and move the drop to here. Just don't like that. It's just throwing me off a bit. Maybe here. Pull this in. Yeah, and then have this fading in. And even we could bring that down and then fade that out so it fades nicer. Try out the same vocal. Yeah, that's nice. And then we have this for the drop. And then cut everything out here. There's nothing in the drop yet. So then for the drop, I'm just going to copy and paste the first drop. First drop, and then instead I'm going to reverse it, because obviously in the first one you've got the stabs after the first sort of drop, whereas on a second drop I usually put the stabs with it and then it sort of fades out, if that makes sense. So you want the second drop to be a bit bigger than the first. So let's also put that train horn in before the drop, build some tension. And here's the stabs I was talking about, so put those in with the drop, keep the string in, little snare roll. Where is the drop here? Let's hear it. take the filter off these drums. So I've just moved this a little bit forward because obviously cut out a bar. So what we could do is technically just drop it back like this. So it still drops at the same point there. And then they just seem to fade it out like this. Let's hear what that sounds like. Oh, we need a little bit more. So let's just duplicate that whole thing. Oh. Maybe just cut the vocal here. Maybe a little bit steeper. How do they do it? Yeah. Something like that. I don't know, I've never really done a fade out like this, to be honest. I think that'll do. Yeah, there you go. Sorted. So yeah, then at the end I'd have a look, I'd listen through and see if there's any bits I want to change. Yeah, so when listening to it, I'm pretty happy with that. And yeah, you could release that as is. Obviously, it needs a bit of a mix, master, etc. I was never really happy with the mix on this track. Yeah, I wish I had someone else to do it. But yeah, I mean, I think the only real difference would be the vocal arrangement in the original is slightly different. I remember spending a lot of time playing around with the vocal arrangement. So yeah, I think there's a slight difference. Maybe that goes there and this goes here like this. Something like that, I think. But yeah, I remember I spent ages, like hours, fucking around with it over multiple different days. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, comment down below which videos you want to see next and if you found this helpful. Thanks. See you later. Cheers. Bye.